Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Koteshwar, having more than 10 years of IT experience and currently working as data engineer. In this today's video, you can see how the producer sends the data, which is in CSV file, to the consumer and then store it in Postgres database. For this, I'm going to use three AWS services. One is MSK service, which is managed streaming for Apache Kafka, EC2 instance for running the client application, and Amazon RDS service for creating the Postgres database. Before getting into the details, let me explain you few important terminologies which we come across as part of any Apache Kafka project. Producer is an application which sends or publish data to Kafka broker. As per Kafka, here the message or a data is nothing but an array of bytes. Consumer is an application which reads data from Kafka broker. A broker is nothing but a Kafka server. Cluster. This is very common in distributed environment. It is nothing but a group of servers or a combination of multiple brokers. Zookeeper. Kafka uses this to store metadata. This is used for managing and coordinating Kafka brokers and also keeps track of topics, partitions, etc. Topic. Stream of messages. Producer sends message to a topic and the consumer receives it by subscribing to that topic. Partitions. Topics are further divided into partitions. This is very important for parallel processing of data to avoid latency issues. Offset. This is an incremental ID assigned to each message in a partition. Consumer groups. It is a group of consumers acts as a single unit. We can create using property group ID. The consumers can be grouped together using that group ID. Now create MSK cluster. For that, we need to log into AWS console. Go to services. Under analytics, click on MSK, create cluster. For this demo, I'll be going with default settings. For broker type, I'll go with smaller version. I'll be using default VPC and make a note of this security group. Create cluster. It will take almost 15 minutes. So meanwhile, let me go and create EC2 instances. If you didn't have key pairs, first you need to go and create. Just give the name and the file format should be in PEM and click on create key pair. Launch instance. I'll go with free tier. It will take a while for creating. Now it is in running state. Let me change the name. For this demo, I'll be using PowerShell to connect to this EC2 instance using command SSH. And the same you can get it from here. Copy this, go to the PowerShell, I'm able to log into EC2 instance. Let me check MSK cluster. It is still creating. Meanwhile, let me go and get Kafka binaries for creating topic. To run this Kafka topic, we need to have Java. Now let me check MSK cluster. It is in active state now. In order to create topic, I need zookeeper connect string. This I can get using this command, and this is where I need the copied ARN. Let me open other PowerShell to execute this command. Run this command to create topic. Now you see the topic is created. Now to run Python scripts, we need to have Python and related libraries in EC2 instance. Already EC2 instance is having Python. Let me check pip. We don't have pip. Install pip using these commands. Now let me transfer those Python scripts to this EC2 instance using WinSCP. For transferring, we need to connect this WinSCP to the EC2 instance. Let's see how we connect. It is connected to EC2 instance. Open other PowerShell to run consumer script. Before running this producer and consumer scripts, I need to change the bootstrap servers in the code. This is the one. I can get the bootstrap servers using the command copy this, save it. The same I'll do it for consumer as well. Transfer it again. Okay. Now the consumer is running. Let me execute producer. Now you can see the consumer is receiving the messages. This is how the producer sends a message and the consumer receives it using MSK. I hope it is clear. Now let us see how to store these messages into Postgres database. For that, we need to create Postgres database using Amazon RDS. Now the database is available. Connect to this database using pgadmin. Host name. We can get it from here. You can see there is no records. Let me change the consumer script with these database details. This is a new script which I have created with the database details. Transfer this file to EC2 instance. Okay. Now let me run again. Perfect. Now the data is getting consumed. I hope this is clear and helpful. Please like it and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.